right here, you can't see it very well, it didn't print very well, but we're taking x plus 3 times 2x plus 8. So we've got x and a positive 3 in this bubble. We've got 2x and an 8 in this bubble. When we do this, we have to multiply kind of like you're doing Punnett square.
Where did those numbers go?
Right here, this problem right here.
Oh, I'm on the wrong page.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go x times 2x is 2x squared. X times 8 is 8x. 3 times 2x is 6x.
Determines whether or not it's a square.
3 times 8.
18.
3 times 8?
24.
24.
Oh, 24.
What determines whether or not it's a square?
They're all squares.
Oh.
Or a rectangle.
Cool.
So for when you times 2x, it becomes like x squared.
So, which ones are like terms?
8x.
Okay, so we're going to write 2x squared first because that's the biggest degree. Then we're going to add 8 and 6 together, and we get 14x plus 24, which is our final answer. We're going to do this a bunch, don't worry. So you didn't get it, we're going to do it a bunch. Okay, let's go down to number 1. Okay, these are binomials, right? So that means there are 2 of them. So we set up our pretty Punnett square. It doesn't matter which one you put on the side, which one you put on the top. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put 3x and 4 over here. I'm going to put x and 2 up top. If you put it the opposite, totally fine. Now we just fill out the Punnett square. 3x times x is 3x squared. Because an x times an x is x squared, right? 3x times 2 is 6x. 4x times x is 4x.
Wait. Why'd you write 3x squared?
Because x times x is x squared. 3 times 1 is 3.
It's 3 times 1.
Okay. 4 times 2 is what?
8.
Which ones are like terms? 4x and 6x. So I have 3x squared plus, what's 4 plus 6? Plus 8. Uh-huh. Okay, you ready? Gonna do another one. Who's confused?
Wait, I think I
Okay, so, Grace, what is confusing? Where do I lose you? The whole process messes you up? Jaden? How are you feeling?
The last one.
Where you add the 2 things together? So those are like terms, right? They have the same letter and the same degree, so I can put them together. Yeah. Okay. All right. We've got 2x and negative 3, 3x and positive 6.
6x squared.
Yes?
Yes.
2x times 6 is 12x. Negative 3 times positive 3x is negative 9x. Multiply, don't add. Negative 3 times 6 is 18. Laura. What 2 things can I put together because they're like terms? So I'm going to put 6x squared first because it's the biggest degree. What's 12x and negative 9x together?
3x.
Questions? Okay. Who's done multiplying binomials before? Anybody? Did you FOIL?
Yeah.
You can still FOIL. Does anybody want to see what foiling is?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
This This is foiling. I'm not. Close your eyes, Caleb, if you're going to mess up. This is first. You multiply that. Outside, you multiply those. Inside, you multiply these. Last, you multiply those. First, outside, inside, last. Did we do that here? Look at this. See how this is first, right? These are the outsides. This is the insides, and these are the last. So this is FOIL still. First, outside, inside, last. I just like the box better. You can do FOIL. I don't care. If you get the right answer, I don't care.
Hold on, wait, so it's FOIL, then like what do you do next after?
You add the like terms and you're done. You'll get this. You'll get 6x squared
So whatever the line connects.
plus 12x minus 9x. Yep. You'll multiply them out just like where the lines connect.
Alright, so multiply the lines.
Yeah. And then you'll just combine like terms in the middle, and you'll get the same answer. Okay? It's all done. You don't ever have to do it again. Okay, number 3. You know what? I'm going to skip 3 for right now. Let's try 4. Because it has 2 negatives. I want to make sure you get that. We've got 5x minus 4 on the side and 6x minus 1 along the top. I'm on the back of the paper. I'm looking at number 4. 5x times 6x is 30x squared. 5x times negative 1 is negative 5x. Negative 4 times 6 is negative 24x. Negative 4 times negative 1 is 4. And then we just combine like terms. 30x squared minus 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 29x plus 4. How are we feeling?
Good. But the adding is so much harder than this. That's
Yes.
how we feel.
I would agree with that.
I am still confused.
Okay. Negative 29. All right. I want you guys right now to do 5 and 6. Do 5 and 6 for right now.
Can we just get the boxes?
Mm-hmm. You can FOIL. Any way you want. Multiply them together. Tell me what you get. If you don't remember what something is, like 3 times 6, put it in your calculator. Don't just write down what you think it is. Because some of us think the wrong answer each time. Plus 0 or you can go right to
Same applies to cancel out other elements.
I thought you were going to talk about my math stuff. It is cool. This is cool. Okay, we ready?
No.
Yes.
1 minute. It's amazing. Now, put your phone down before it goes in my pocket. We'll move on. All right, number 5. We have 3x minus 2 and 3x plus 2. 3x times 3x is 9x squared. And then we have 3x times 2 is 6x. 3x times negative 2 is negative 6x. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 6x and 6x cancel out. They give you 0, so you should get 9x squared minus 4. Number 6. 5x and negative 4. 5x and negative 4. You should get 5x and 5x gives you 25x squared. 5x and negative 4 gives you negative 20x. Negative 4 and 5 gives you negative 20x. Negative 4 and negative 4 gives you 16. 25x squared. Negative 20 and negative 20 is what? No, negative 20 and negative 20 is? Negative 40x. We're not multiplying, we're just adding. You owe me 20 bucks, you borrow 20 more, you owe me 40. Plus 16. Right? Everybody makes that mistake. They get rid of those. Don't do that. But they're both negatives. You owe me more money. Okay. Who feels like they got this? All right. Do you want to turn your homework over from last night and do some problems together for the adding and subtracting?
Yes. No.
For homework, yeah,
Let's
sure.
do some adding and subtracting.
Yes.
Turn it over. Turn your homework over from last night. We're just going to do them together.
Wait, can you use the box for this too? No.
Yep.
Yeah. Can you use the foil?
Foiling only works for multiplying. Box only works for multiplying.
Just take it right.
I can show you
That
one way that I think might help.
This one.
Are you ready? Okay.
Write it out.
We're going to do number 24. You guys ready? Just because I have room. Okay, 24, it says minus. So, do you guys usually add sideways like this? I usually add straight up and down. So I'm going to rewrite it. Okay? I'm just going to...
Wait, if there's a subtracts, if there's subtraction in the middle, then you like switch all the signs to
Yes.
the right?
You can. Yep.
So the addition becomes a subtraction. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to take everything in here, and I'm going to put it under the right spots. So 5p to the 5th, I'm going to put under here. And it is positive, but I times it by a negative, so it becomes negative. 11p squared goes under here. Negative and a negative makes it a positive. Minus a negative 14, so plus 14, but there's nothing to add it to. Now I'm just going to add straight down. 14p to the 4th stays the same. Nothing happened to it. 11p squared and 11p squared gives me 22p squared. Negative 9p to the 5th minus 5p to the 5th, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Negative 14p to the 5th plus 14. Is this in from the biggest exponent to the smallest?
No.
What's the biggest exponent?
5.
The 5, yep. Negative 14p to the 5th. What's the next biggest one?
14.
Plus 14p to the 4th. What's the next biggest one? Plus 22p to the 2nd. What's the last one?
14.
What's the degree of this?
5.
5th degree. Did you like that better, worse, same?
If there's an addition, is there an add sign in the middle, then do you do anything to the stuff? So you just keep it that way, add them.
Okay.
Oh wait, I like the way where you just change the one side.
Okay.
I just figured it out that way.
Okay. Let's do 30 then. I have to add something and subtract something. So we're going to try it where you just distribute the negative. Okay, where you change it. Do I change anything for the positive one? No. Go down. This is minus. So I'm going to change this to positive, and I'm going to make each of these negative. So far, so good?
No.
Wait, you make the x for negative as well.
Okay. Now I'm going to go through and put the correct terms together. So sometimes I take out different colors to do it. Here's y to the 3rd. Is anything else just have a y to the 3rd? So 6y to the 3rd and y to the 3rd makes 7y to the 3rd, right? Okay.
Is so like negative 7x to the fourth y to the fourth, is y still part of that?
Mm-hmm. Which
So-
one has x to the fourth and y to the fourth?
4x to the fourth.
Yep.
6x
And
to the
6.
fourth.
Okay, so we got to put them all together. Negative 7 plus 4 is negative 3. Negative 3 and a negative 6 is a negative 9. Okay. I have x to the fourth, y to the third. Do I have any others like this? The only other one? So I have a negative 10 and a negative 1, so I have a negative.
Good afternoon, Lincoln High School. This is Drew Boss
And Marlene Goff.
with your afternoon announcement. Palm team practice is canceled for today.
Any student interested in
I'm
helping
putting
with
them in
the
degree
Alzheimer's
order.
Middle School Girls on the Run program, please see Miss Hotchkiss in the main office.
That's my final answer.
An informational meeting for anyone interested in boys or girls track this spring will be held tomorrow at 3 p.m. in the East Cafeteria.
Champion Driving School is starting a Segment 2 class this Monday, February 5th at 3 o'clock in room 1319. This is the last Segment 2 class starting at Lincoln High School for any driving school
But not
until
all.
April, so sign up today. Remember, you can take Segment 2 at Champion Driving School regardless of where you took Segment 1. Pick up the flyer in the office, see their website, or give them a call for more details.
Today's Lincoln High School Theater Department schedule is as follows. If you want to be involved in such a successful department, audition for the spring show, The Comedy of Errors, is coming up in 3 weeks. No experience is needed, and all you need is to prepare a
Don't
joke.
put your homework
The
away.
show
I'm going to cut
will
some
be
of it.
very,
Wait,
very wacky.
don't put your homework away.
And finally, today's Glass Menagerie Tech Rehearsal is at 4. And that is all for today, Lincoln High School. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. You have to do the whole first page of this. This is your homework, this packet. The whole first page. You do not have to answer this question at the bottom.
So just the boxes?
All the boxes in this question, every question on there, including the boxes. Second, the back of the first page, the bottom answer you do not have to do. You do not have to do this whole page. Do not do this whole page. But the very back, you gotta do that. So you've got 4 problems in the back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a question, so that's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 2 questions, so it's 15.
On the backside. Both those?
Not the bottom one, but the one above.
This page is on the bottom.
Front page, both questions? Yep. And then this one, but only this question?
Only the top one. Yep.
So not this one. And then skip this page.
Right, so we don't have to do this. 9 through.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do the bottom.
Ariana, will you take this pretest real quick? You just have to bubble it in. You're just multiplying.
No, I know what to do, but I want the problem.
I didn't even know you were trying to start with an attitude.
You gotta put the bubble.
Yeah, 2 hours.
So you don't need to do this. Don't do this page. And then you're good. Do everything else.
I'm not doing that.
Do the back.
Back.
If you're crossed out, don't do it, otherwise do it. Thank you. Please put your calculators away.